Welcome back to Gstef TV, your number one home for the hottest Nollywood updates, trending celebrity drama, hidden romance, coded gist, secret movements, backstage troubles, and all the spicy things your favorite stars don't want you to know. If you have not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button immediately and turn on notifications because on Gstef TV we do not sleep on gist, we serve it fresh, sizzling, unstoppable, and unapologetically loud. Today's gist is shaking the entire Nollywood internet community because Sonia Uche has once again entered the chat with a boldness nobody was expecting, and the name currently trending beside hers is Maurice. Fans are screaming, speculations are rising, insiders are whispering, crew members are leaking information, and the streets are boiling hotter than Lagos sun in April. The gist we have today is not ordinary at all. It is flaming, dramatic, suspicious, romantic, chaotic, and everything in between. Because according to several people present on the scene, Sonia Uche was seen leaving the studio with a glow so bright that even the camera lights could not compete. Her smile was too wide, her steps too energetic, her mood too sweet, and her aura too suspiciously joyful for a normal workday. And just when people started wondering what exactly caused that sudden change in her energy, a crew member allegedly whispered, she just received a call from Maurice. And that one statement alone was enough to scatter the entire internet. People who were around during the shoot said Sonia arrived that morning calm, focused, professional, and in her usual gentle star energy. But towards the end of the session, something shifted. A phone rang. She checked the caller ID. And according to the crew members close enough to see her reaction, Sonia's entire face changed instantly. It wasn't just excitement. It wasn't just happiness. It was that kind of smile someone gives when the person calling them is someone special. Someone they didn't expect. Someone that has a hold on their emotions. Someone who knows how to make their heart race. Immediately she picked the call, her voice lowered, her tone softened, and she started smiling uncontrollably like a teenager talking to their crush. One of the lighting guys even claimed that she turned away from the camera as if she didn't want anyone reading her lips, which only made everyone more suspicious. Because why is Sonia hiding her smile? Why is she suddenly shy? Why is she twisting her hair slightly while talking? Why is she pacing slowly like someone experiencing butterflies? Why is she giggling and trying hard to stay composed? All fingers are pointing in one direction, and that direction is Maurice. This is the same Maurice who has been trending back to back for the past few days for several reasons connected to Sonia. One moment he is caught smiling while watching her interview. Another moment he deletes a quote fans believe is about her, another moment their hoodies match, and now this mysterious sudden phone call that changes Sonia's entire mood. People who know the two stars personally have been whispering for months that something deeper than friendship is happening between them. And even though both of them have mastered the art of pretending nothing is going on, their chemistry keeps leaking from every corner. Their glances are too deep. Their hugs are too warm. Their interviews are too suspicious. Their on-set moments are too smooth. Their energy is too connected. Their smiles are too synchronized. And their names keep trending together too frequently for it to be coincidence. But this latest incident has pushed fans beyond their limits. Because what kind of phone call turns a calm Sonia into a floating cloud of happiness? Who else has that type of emotional access to her if not Maurice? Eyewitnesses said that as soon as the call ended, Sonia couldn't stop smiling. She looked lighter, freer, and almost glowing. Even the makeup artist standing beside her noticed the transformation and jokingly said, "Who greeted you like this? Your face is shining." Sonia reportedly ignored the teasing and only said, "It's nothing." But her body language betrayed her. She kept adjusting her clothes like someone trying to hide excitement. She kept touching her face. She kept biting her lips gently. She kept walking around like someone trying not to scream. And according to one of the stylists, the moment Sonia stepped outside the studio doors, she said something under her breath like, "This guy will not kill me." That sentence alone sent the entire crew into chaos because who exactly is the guy Sonia is referring to? Who is the only guy that fans have been linking to her repeatedly for the past year? Who is the man that gives her the type of joy she tries so hard to hide? All eyes went straight to Maurice. The internet is currently divided between something is definitely going on and they are just friends. But the just friends side is losing the argument fast because this is not how people react to ordinary friendship calls. Friends do not make you glow from the inside out like Nigerian nipple light that just returned. Friends do not make you giggle like a child that just stole biscuit. Friends do not make you blush so hard that even your makeup begins to shift. Fans are analyzing every detail. Some swear that they heard Sonia say, "I will see you later," before ending the call. Others say they noticed her checking her phone repeatedly as she left the studio as if waiting for a follow-up message. A certain crew member even claimed that the moment Sonia walked out, she whispered, "I knew he would call," which instantly made the rumor fire burn hotter. Now let's talk about fans because they came with full energy. One fan wrote, "This call is not ordinary. Oh, nobody should tell me nonsense. Maurice is the only person that can make Sonia behave like this." Another fan commented, "It's the joy on her face for me. If this is not love, then what is it?" Someone else posted, "These two should stop stressing us and just announce their relationship already." Another person wrote, "Whenever Maurice is involved, Sonia always glows. She should not even deny it again." A fan even joked, "Sonia is in love and Maurice is the culprit. Case closed." Some people noticed that this is not the first time Sonia has been caught acting suspicious immediately after interacting with Maurice. They remember the time she was seen smiling at a mysterious text during an interview, the time she wore a suspiciously large hoodie believed to be Maurice's, the time the two left an event minutes apart and fans believed they left together, and the time a shadow in her mirror selfie looked like Maurice. All these incidents combined have built a timeline of hidden romance that is getting harder to ignore. Meanwhile, Maurice is not helping matters because his activities on social media always match perfectly with every suspicious Sonia moment. When Sonia posts something cute, Maurice mysteriously appears online within seconds. When she laughs too hard during a break, Maurice is always nearby. When she drops a midnight picture, Maurice posts something cryptic that same night. And now this rumor that he called her while she was on set and made her so happy she couldn't even hide her excitement. Fans are calling it emotional evidence. They believe the two are trying to keep things private but failing horribly because their chemistry is too strong to hide. Some fans are already forming the Omania ship, claiming that the way these two act around each other is giving real couple energy. By the time Sonia left the studio, the entire crew was buzzing. Everyone had a theory. Some said Maurice called to check on her. Some said he called to make plans for later. Some said he called to tease her about something. Some even claimed the call lasted longer than it should for a casual conversation. One person said, "The moment she picked that phone, her whole aura changed. I don't know what Maurice told her but that thing sweet her." Another person added, "She was even walking differently after the call, like someone floating." If it's not love, then what is it? Internet detectives began breaking down Sonia's smile frame by frame. Some said it looked like a "he said something romantic" smile. Others said it looked like a "I wasn't expecting that call" smile. A few said it was a "I miss you too" smile. And some people insisted it was a "see you later, babe" type of smile. But what makes everything even more dramatic is that neither Sonia nor Maurice has commented. They are both silent. Completely silent. And that silence is fueling the fire even more. Because people believe that if nothing was happening, they would have denied it or at least joked about it. But the way they continue acting like they don't see the rumors only makes the internet more convinced that there is something between them. Silence, in this case, is the loudest confession. And fans are not letting go anytime soon. Several fans online are pushing this narrative hard. One wrote, "Their silence is proof. If nothing was going on they would have shut the rumors down long ago." Another commented, "This is exactly how Nollywood love starts small. Maurice and Sonia are giving us storyline." Someone else added, "If Maurice is the reason for that smile then I support this relationship with my full chest." A dramatic fan even posted, "If they are dating they should just invite us to the wedding abeg, we don't buy a CB already." The chaos is endless. Every platform is carrying the gist. Every blog is reposting the incident. Every fan page is analyzing Sonia's smile. Every comment section is boiling like hot water on fire. Maurice, Sam and Sonia Uche have once again managed to scatter the internet without even trying. And the funniest part is that this gist is not coming down anytime soon. People are now watching their pages like hawks waiting for one slip-up, one comment, one picture, one matching outfit, one accidental post, or one coded emoji. Anything at all that can add more evidence. Some fans even said they are waiting to see if Maurice drops a suspicious quote again because every time he does, something mysteriously happens with Sonia. The tension between them is now part of Nollywood history. This is the type of chemistry people cannot manufacture. It is too real, too natural, too consistent, too intense. And whether they like it or not, the public has crowned them one of Nollywood's hottest rumored couples. One fan said, "This is the love story we deserve. Please let them just bless us with confirmation." Another wrote, "The way Sonia smiles whenever Maurice is involved is not ordinary." Someone else added, "If that call was not Maurice, we reject it. Nobody else can give her that reaction." Another one shouted, "Maurice is the national boyfriend at this point. Sonia is the only one that fits him." The craze is unbelievable. People are emotionally invested even though the two actors have not said a word. And that is the power of chemistry. It speaks without talking. Whatever this call was about, one thing is clear: Sonia Uche left that studio glowing like someone who had just received the sweetest message of the year. And the entire internet believes Maurice Sam is the reason. Whether they are dating secretly, talking stage, vibing, crushing, flirting, or simply building something beautiful behind the scenes, the world is watching closely. And every little detail keeps adding fuel to the fire. And as always, before we continue with more exclusive updates, make sure you subscribe to GistTef TV right now so you never miss any hot Nollywood gist. This is where you hear it fast, where you hear it raw, and where you hear it loud.